Hey, Facebook. It has been a hot minute. I literally was trying to go live, but my phone's not letting me. In fact, this is a silly excuse, but one of the reasons I haven't been on Facebook a lot lately is because of a storage issue on my phone, which is causing problems with everything. So if you have any good recommendations on how to fix like a major storage issue, let me know. And yes, I have like 45,000 emails and a lot of pictures, but I know other than just like going through one by one and deleting, like how do I fix this? Like what kind of phone do I need? What kind of storage do I need to buy? I don't know. Anyway, I have been a little absent for the past couple of weeks for a few reasons. We have been living in the newborn bubble and just kind of soaking that all in. And on top of that, I was super sick for like 12 days and like sleep deprived, but I had a Z-Pack and I'm feeling great now. So all is good. And it's football season. So like life is just busy and multiple days a week we're not home at night. So I thought what better way to come back and be like, hey, I have a recipe than to do like my favorite recipe like ever lately. I love it. So we're gonna make some barbecue chicken salad. So good. The star of the show, I've talked about this before, is this Real Good Foods chicken. It has the most amazing macros. I have some in the oven right now. 400. You buy this at Walmart. It's under $8 for this bag, and it comes with 5 servings, which holy bang for your buck. That's so good. But the macros on here, in case you can't see them, are 130 calories per serving with 2 grams of fat, only 4 grams of carbs, and 23 protein. And these are breaded. So let me go ahead and grab them out of the oven and show you what they look like, and they can cool off while we make this salad. So the greatest part about these is that they actually are like crispy chicken strips. They're breaded, but they're breaded in like protein powder magic dust. They're so good. So I could just like eat them on their own dipped in barbecue sauce. Speaking of barbecue sauce, the second star of the show for our barbecue chicken salad is going to be this Hughes. This is the hickory flavor. Only 2 grams of carbs per serving, sugar-free, 10 calories. Love this. We're gonna thin it out, but I'll talk about that in a second. So I have my pretty bowl. I love just using the Sam's or Aldi bagged salad kits for this purpose. And because this has cabbage and lettuce, I just do 2 cups. Normally any regular vegetable would be 1 or half a cup servings for the Optavia 5-in-1 program, but lettuce and spinach is 1 cup serving. So I'm gonna do 2 cups since it's like half cabbage, half lettuce. So not quite this whole bag. Oops. I think the bag's probably like 3 cups if I had to guess. So I've got my lettuce in my bowl, and now we're gonna top it with all the yummy things. That counts as my green. The chicken's obviously gonna be my lean. I'm gonna use 4 ounces of chicken plus a hard-boiled egg. So I'm gonna get that in there. If you don't have one of these egg choppers, you should get one. They're really good. So I just think the egg adds something. I've made this without the egg and I didn't like it as well. So I just hard-boiled an egg, and that's gonna go right on top, kind of like a nod to Cobb salad. And then 2 dill pickles. I know this sounds weird, but trust the process. It's really good. So I just chopped up 2 dill pickles, and I'm gonna throw that on there as well. The other thing I'm gonna add is 2 tablespoons of shredded cheese of your choice. I like mild cheddar. So I'm just gonna go in. This is gonna count as a healthy fat. Delicious. Oh, and then the chicken, which we're gonna cut up in a second. And I'm gonna show you how to make the sauce. So we're doing 2 different kinds of sauces on here. We're gonna take the ranch, the Chipotle ranch that came with it, and measure out 1 tablespoon, because we're just gonna limit it to 1 tablespoon. And then we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce, but it doesn't pour very well and it tastes better if you thin it out with 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. So I just like to pour my 1 tablespoon of sauce and then do my 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And mixy, and we'll pour that over. So I'm going to let my chicken cool, and then I'm going to, I think I only need 3 strips, I made 4. I'm gonna measure it though, but I'm gonna top it with my 2 sauces. I'm gonna take a picture so you can see, but the best way to eat this barbecue salad is chopped, and the best way to chop it with a pizza cutter. So I am here. I want you to know that I'm still gonna be sharing healthy recipes. I've had some health stuff of my own going on, between like my thyroid numbers still looking a little wonky post-op and some anemia. So I've been having to eat like a little bit differently, but I'm doing better in all of those areas right now. So I'm excited to jump back onto the Optavia 5-in-1 program. And regardless of whether I'm on 5-in-1 or not, I live a lean and green lifestyle. So I love sharing all of these recipes because that's the goal, is that you progress past the weight loss phase into a regular whole foods diet. And I love equipping people to know how to eat delicious food, feed their families, feel great, and still maintain their health and wellness goals.